Good day everyone, my name is Yin from Fairy Mum Handmade Soap, your skin pamper specialist. Okay, today we are going to play with the basic soap base to make the hand wash soap or to use it for showering, alright? And this is a good time for you to spend with your kids especially, or as a beginner who wants to make soap at home. What we need to prepare today, we have the ready soap base. Alright, I'm preparing in 2 containers because I'm planning to put it in 2 different colors. And of course, don't forget our essential oil. Today I'm using peppermint essential oil, so it is more refreshing when we wash our hand or when we shower, especially after all this hot weather. Alright, and one of the important items that we need to use is the 75% alcohol. It kills germs at the same time prior to soap making, and at the same time we are using it to actually remove the bubbles in the soap liquid when we pour into the mold. And today I'm choosing red color soap coloring, and we have the knife to cut the soap base and also the spoon stirrer. Alright, so now I'm going to, before I forget, you get to get ready your silicone mold. Any types of silicone mold that you like, you can grab one from the bakery shop. Any pattern you want, flower or cutie, Hello Kitty for cartoon, or children's, any children's mold that you want to. Right, so I will start with the soap base cutting. We're going to cut it in the small pieces. Alright, we're cutting in the small pieces to ease it to melt. While cutting, we can preheat our stove because we are going to do it, we are going to double boil the soap base. Soap base melts about 60 to 70 degrees, so we need not put the soap base cup directly on the stove itself or on the induction cooker. So we can melt it through double boiling. First is we do not need to boil until 100 degrees of the soap base. Second is the heat will go more even and equivalent among the soap base so it doesn't get burned, right? So once we cut it, then we'll put into the double boiling bowl, preheat double boiling bowl. Then we can just leave it to boil. I'm going to cut my second cup of soap base. And the way we cut the soap base, we just press it down will do. Alright? It's very easy. And this is a simple work and easy to do work, and it is safe for the kids, because for your children, if you want to do it together with them, you can use the cake cutting knife, right? For kids, I suggest you can start up with the cake cutting knife. Maybe I can show you some example, something like this. Okay, something like this. So you can let the children, you can cut into small pieces, daddy and mummies, for them. Small slices, then let them play around with this. Yeah, so your kids can enjoy it together with you. It actually enhances also the relationship between the parents and the children. Some activities that you can do at home, yeah, especially when we go through the COVID pandemic time where everyone has to stay at home. So we can't go out to have activities with the children, so we can do soap at home and can spend valuable time with them. Alright, so I'm putting in my second cup. So while the soup is boiling, we can help to stir it. Can see that the soap base actually melt in liquid form, and when melting it actually also generate bubbles, and that's where our alcohol comes in later to remove all this bubble. Get ready a cloth if you scared of the heat from the boiling steam. And for this, I advise that Papa and Mommy, parents, if your children are doing this, please, you have to be with them because this is the boiling water, alright? It's almost done, still have small slices inside. But you have to make sure the whole pieces, all the pieces of soap base are well melted. Well, then your soap is nicely blend, right? Oh, it's a lot of steam. I'll reduce the heat because too much steam coming up. Okay, we are done with the melting part, so I off the induction cooker, remove it from the pot. Okay, now I'm going to make this soap with two colors. I only have one red color, so I remain another color of white, meaning my soap will have red and white, which I like it because it has a very sharp contrast. Yeah, so we'll put the color first because this is a very condensed color, so 2 drops is actually very sufficient. And let's stir it. Okay, and the last step before we pour into the mold is to add in our essential oil. You can replace the essential oil with any fragrance you think you like, because that is most important. The important thing is the fragrance that you put in is the one that you like, so you can encourage the children and yourself, especially during this COVID pandemic, we wash hands more often. And glycerin soap actually contains extra glycerin, so it brings moisture to our hands, so our hand is not dry. So today I choose peppermint. I will put few drops of peppermint into each cup, and after you drop it, you can try and smell it. If it comes to the smells, the level of smells that you like it, then it's okay. Now I remove the spoon, and after stirring I'll have a lot of bubbles on top, so I use my alcohol to spray it so the bubbles will go off. And I'll spray the the alcohol on the mold itself. Alright, so I'll pour both together at the same time, slowly, so that you can get a sharp contrast. Then I spray off the bubble on top. When you pour slowly, it actually will have a sharper contrast, yeah. Okay, so we let it stay for about 1 to 2 hours depending on the temperature of your environment. If it is in an aircon room, like very chilling environment, sometimes about 1 hour it will get hardened. But for like example, if it is Malaysia weather, very hot, probably you have to keep for about 2 hours. That depends on your environment, and you can actually test it out before you unmold. Alright, thank you. Hi everyone, we are back. Right now it's about 1.5 hours after we have done the first process. So now we can test it out. This is already hardened, so we can unmold our soap right now. So let's have the first one out. You can see red and white together. Okay, and another one which is very nice. I chose the flower type of mold. And this is from the white soap base. We have another type of soap base which is a transparent soap base, which will come out with different type of feeling. See the same design of soap, but it has come with different feel. It has the transparency type of feeling, like crystal, clear crystal. Alright, so our hand wash soap, or you want to use it for body wash soap, are all ready to be used. Okay, thank you for watching our video, and I shall see you in our next video.